wasn't even like we had a conversation about this. It just sort of like naturally happened this way. I have a puffer jacket. It's actually bringing on a bit of anxiety this morning. I was like, is this stuff? Hello, welcome back. It is a Monday and I have so many different things I need to do between now and leaving for New York on Wednesday morning. I am genuinely so excited for this trip, but I also have planned absolutely nothing. Like, I've not booked anything, I've not organized anything, and I'm really relying on my friend Indy, who lives there, to pretty much just direct the entire week that I'm there and hope that she's organized some things, because I just really have not had a chance and I've just been too busy kind of moving through the motions of whatever I need to get done on that day. And today and tomorrow there is honestly so much that I need to get done before I leave. I haven't even thought about packing yet. I have 3 campaigns that I simply must get done. One of them is for a beauty brand, and the concept for the video is that the first half of the video needs to be shot in the morning with daylight and sunshine, and the second part of the video needs to be shot in the evening and has more of like a bold, confident sort of vibe to it. So I have already shot the morning portion of the video this morning with my mum, but now I need to just shoot the evening portion, and I didn't really know where I wanted to do it. I was trying to find a location that I thought would sort of go with what the brief was requiring and also kind of went with the vibe I was trying to create, and I ended up deciding that Hotel Windsor was actually perfect for what they were after. So literally an hour ago I just booked a hotel room for this afternoon, and I'm just going to head there by myself, try and shoot the remainder of this job. I'm trying to drink as much water as I possibly can at the moment, because for whatever reason I've been waking up the last few nights with like a very dull headache that's sort of coming from my jawline and also kind of like the back of my neck. I have had masseter Botox in the past to help with just like releasing the tension in my jaw and therefore not creating tension headaches, but I haven't had it for a few years, and I also haven't had that feeling for a few years, but it's been really apparent the last few days, or maybe even like the last week or two, and it's genuinely so uncomfortable and I do not know how to release this feeling. So I've been thinking about getting masseter Botox again to just try and relieve this, but I probably won't be able to do that until I get back from New York, so I won't get that done for a couple more weeks. If I do end up doing it, I'll definitely take you guys along and share the whole experience, because it's kind of a like really unique spot to get Botox and not a lot of people even know that's like an option, but from having done it before, it really does make a huge difference. I see Dr. Jody in Surrey Hills for all like Botox, skin related things, laser treatments on my face, literally whatever I am wanting to do or I'm interested in doing. I just go and see her because I trust her, and I've been seeing her for a really long time now and we have like a really good rapport. So I'm just gonna keep going to the same person that I feel like I can trust and who also has my best interest and isn't just trying to like upsell me on random things that I don't actually need. So when I get back from New York, I'm probably gonna go and see her and talk to her about this, and also just talk to her about getting Botox in the back of my neck as well, because I sort of feel like the tension is coming both from my jaw but also my shoulder or my neck area, and it's sort of just like continuing into the back of my head and kind of causing this like dull tension headache, and it's just very uncomfortable and I kind of don't want to keep having this anymore. Anyways, before I head across to Hotel Windsor, I'm going to check out Inku in QV, as they have like just dropped their new collection and I kind of want to see it, and I also love Inku. They genuinely just have like the best things. Let's go! Have literally not vlogged a single thing since I got to the hotel room an hour and a half ago, but I've been filming the entire time. I probably need to actually check out of this hotel, but I was thinking it's gonna be kind of weird to do so. Like, they're gonna be like You were only here for 2 hours. Why are you already leaving? Aren't you going to stay the night? And I don't actually know what I'm going to say. I was thinking maybe just to say, oh, there's been a change of circumstances and I don't need to stay here anymore. I honestly, I don't know. I didn't really think this through. This is genuinely such a beautiful hotel. It's very old and like antique-y and everything's kind of a little bit worn out and a little bit tired, but I think that's actually part of its charm. I have these 2 pimples on my neck, which are just really ugly. I don't know why they're there. It's very annoying. Anyways, just gonna finish getting the final shots and then we're gonna head off. I need to get ingredients for dinner on the way home. Planning on showing you guys around the hotel a little bit on my way out, but my parking had expired. So I had to very quickly check out, which was kind of an awkward conversation with the concierge. She was just like, have plans changed? Was something wrong with the hotel room? I was like, no, everything is fine. Yeah, plans are changed. Like, just don't need to stay here tonight. But anyways, that was kind of funny, but it is what it is. I should go to the supermarket on the way home now to get ingredients for dinner. I am craving steak, potatoes, and mushrooms specifically. Just like lightly sauteed mushrooms with some butter, chili, pepper and salt. I don't know, this is just a very specific craving that has overcome me. So that is what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I was having this conversation with a couple of my girlfriends the other day and I'm actually really interested to hear what you guys do in your household. But pretty much for dinner every single night, I just decide whatever I feel like eating that day, like whatever I'm craving, and then I just go and buy the ingredients. And my boyfriend actually has no idea what we're having for dinner until he gets home from work. He's super flexible and just happy with whatever I'm gonna cook. So we just don't even really bother having a conversation about it. I just cook whatever I feel like and he just eats it. And that's kind of the way that we've been doing it. It wasn't even like we had a conversation about this. It just sort of like naturally happened this way and it's been this way ever since. But it was really interesting talking to my girlfriends about this and just how like every household does things quite differently. I'd love to hear how you guys manage your cooking in your household. So let me know below so we can like yap about it. Just outside my mum's place, waiting for her to come downstairs because we're going to go and shoot the first campaign of the day in the city together. I'm actually going to do the second one at her place. Are you sure you're going to be warm enough?
That's quite warm.
Okay. I have a puffer jacket.
I know, I can see.
It's freezing.
I know, it is cold.
I have my last handful of errands that I need to run for the day before I go home and start packing. I've no joke changed my outfit about 8 different times today. I'm going to pick up a couple of different outfits from Dish and also Sir the Label, and I also need to drop off some matcha at Ruben's Deli. While I'm away, my mum and brother manage all the high crew orders for me. I'm honestly so grateful for, because without them there would literally be no business running if I'm not in the country. I am officially feeling a little bit stressed about how much I still need to get done today, but I'm also just trying to stay positive and just trying to move through each task as quickly as possible. So hopefully everything just gets done at a reasonable hour, because I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning and I feel like I need a good night's sleep, as I'm probably just not going to be able to sleep on the plane. Literally did not sleep a single second last night, so I'm absolutely exhausted ahead of this flight. The flight from Auckland to JFK is 16 hours, so I'm low-key dreading it. First leg is only 4 hours, which I know that's also like a relatively long flight, but in Australia everything's really far away, so 4 hours seems like a short flight, and it's pretty much the distance between Melbourne to Bali, which is why Australians just love to go to Bali so much. I haven't gone somewhere so far away for like 2 years now, and I've like in a way forgotten how bad the flight is, but being at the airport this morning, it's like hitting me, and I'm remembering just how bad being on a plane that long actually feels. And it's actually bringing on a bit of anxiety this morning, so I'm just trying to stay calm, and I've got Valium if I need it, although I really don't enjoy taking it, especially on planes, because I just want to be as alert as possible in case like something goes wrong, and I don't want to be like completely out of it because I've taken Valium. So I probably will avoid it as much as I can, but I do just have it as like a safeguard if my anxiety is just like through the roof and I need to find a way to relax. I was like, is this stuff? I'm like overwhelmed. I was like driving here being like, oh my god, it's literally just like the movies.